In a trailer, there was a gentleman that was found frozen to death, and nothing was done. You took him out like garbage. It's sad that my house, where I live at, and I show you videos. I got the videos. I've been calling. Okay, they're kicking my doors in. They're kicking the doors, they're running, and I make complaints, several complaints, and nothing is being done.
Well, my father's mystery, Brian, it's not funny, Brian. Listen, what's going on? You wrote these letters. Yes or no? Did they come from your office? Are you gonna investigate my father's mystery theft coming out of North Bergen, Hartbridge?
I talked to numerous business people today, numerous landlords. You know what they say about you, Brian? They are terrified of you. They are terrified of retaliation if they stand up to you. And you laugh like the smug little dodo bird you are. What I have is a special treat for you, Brian. In holiday spirit, 'twas the night before justice. A special poem for you, Brian. 'Twas the night before justice when all through the town the people grew restless as truths were passed down. The records were stacked by the table with care, in hopes that accountability soon would be there.
Welcome, Truth Seekers. I am Leroy Truth for Leroy Truth Investigations. I am Leroy Truth for Leroy Truth Investigations, because the truth matters. I am Leroy Truth. This is the latest meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Union City, New Jersey. And you will see residents, employees speaking truth to Stack. Mayor, State Senator Brian Stack, the most corrupt mayor in America, the most corrupt politician in America, since he's also simultaneously a state senator. How's that even possible? And he's simultaneously the head of the Judiciary Committee. He's got all three branches of government covered: legislative, executive, and judicial. That's called a dictatorship, ladies and gentlemen. The Constitution says no, that's not allowed. But in Jersey, they allow it. We're going to change that. So this meeting is nuts. First, we have Jose Guarrido, who is a Department of Public Works worker, whistleblower, who Mayor Brian Stack personally called him, according to Jose, to intimidate him to voting, and obviously voting for him. Major whistleblower in all the corruption that's going on in Union City. And then we have Raymond Mitchell and his brother, who speak, and they're demanding answers from Mayor Stack and the Board of Commissioners. However, twist in the puzzle is Mayor Stack, according to Raymond Mitchell and witnesses, strangled Raymond Mitchell at an event in North Bergen, a place called Schutzel Park. I may not be saying that right. That Mayor Brian Stack literally apparently grabbed Raymond Mitchell by the throat in front of many witnesses. And initially, Raymond Mitchell did press charges, but he was intimidated and retaliated against him, his father, his best friend. Major corruption to drop the charges. But he's coming forth now, and he's speaking truth to power. And also, Raymond Mitchell explosively accuses Mayor Brian Stack of choking, strangling his father to death while he was in a nursing home. Now, I'm not saying any of these things are true or not true. I'm just reporting on what the people are saying. I want to make this very clear. However, Raymond Mitchell, it was shown that Mayor Stack is choking and strangling Raymond Mitchell in public. And then Raymond Mitchell accuses Mayor Brian Stack of doing the same until his father was dead. So, what's the truth here? I want a full investigation into this. And then I speak as well, and I have a special poem that I read to Mayor Stack as a special gift to him. You all know that 'twas the night before Christmas and all through the house. So I did a special twist on the poem. 'Twas the night before justice, ... So stay tuned. Watch the whole video for that. And Mayor Stack, another thing to point out. When Raymond Mitchell speaks, Brian Stack gets so nervous, his cheek keeps twitching. Nervous tick. I pointed out in the video, you'll see. It's crazy. I've never seen Mayor Stack tick so much, except when Raymond Mitchell talks. So there's something going on there. And you're going to also hear a video of someone who's a witness to the strangulation, choking of Raymond Mitchell in public. And he says it to Stack in front of his face. Stack has a stupid, silly, dodo bird, kind of a guilty-looking grin, shall we say, on his face, while a witness is telling Stack that, yes, I saw you strangle, choke Raymond Mitchell. So this video is crazy. Stay tuned and make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video. I appreciate you all. God bless you. And alone we fall, together, standing up to tyranny, exposing tyranny, holding the tyrants accountable, getting them out of office. We will make America free again.
I would like to bring up a topic that everybody knows Yolanda. Yolanda passed away on 29th Street, on 30th Street. You know what I'm saying? We know her conditions and everything, but she was found frozen to death. Just like another, she was homeless. There was a homeless gentleman on 23rd Street, was beaten to death and thrown behind a dumpster. In our job, in a trailer, there was a gentleman that was found frozen to death, and nothing was done. You took him out like garbage. There was another gentleman that was found on 22nd Street in West, frozen to death, and nothing was done. We still don't have a facility to come back to work. What are you gonna do about it? You got millions of dollars. You got millions of dollars to provide, and all you got is a little trailer. But meanwhile, you took half of the facility for parking space, and you're charging everybody for the parking space. $70, 114 parking spots. So you're getting $8 grand on the side. Yeah, you laugh. You laugh because it's funny to you, but it's not funny to us. It's not funny to us. And then you want to use your city attorney to come at me, asking me to write every problem and everything that's going on with the city and you. For what? To scam me the way you scam me again? And the way you did before? Because that's all you do. You scam people. You a scammer. You say you a stand-up guy? You ain't no stand-up guy. You ain't no man. You ain't no man. All you do is take advantage of people and abuse of people. And it's a shame that very few commissioners here that you have here want to do something, but you don't let them do nothing because you say that you're the man. Everything has to come through you. It's sad that my house, where I live at, and I show you videos. I got the videos. I've been calling. Okay, they're kicking my doors in. They're kicking the doors, they're running, and I make complaints, several complaints, and nothing is being done. You come up and you say this and you say that, and you don't do nothing. You don't say nothing. You talking about you was harassed and you got complaints and everything, but when we get harassed and complaints, what do? Nothing. Come see me, I take care of it. Who are you? Who are you? Because you send out flyers all day saying, come see me, call me. You know the situation with my daughter. You still haven't done nothing. I'm going on 9 months already. Not a dime, not a penny coming in.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a shame. Cap, can you hand it to him?
Can we get a mic? Can we get a microphone over here, please? Can we get a microphone over here for the people? Raymond Mitchell, 9 Lincoln Street.
Can't see. We can't even see the timer.
Can we? I can't even see that, buddy. Put it on that timer so I can see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Brian Stack, we're gonna ask you again. These letters, Miss Marinetti, from your office to Oprah. Can you tell me what is going on? With my father's mystery, Brian, it's not funny, Brian. It's listen, what's going on? You wrote these letters. Yes or no? Did they come from your office? Are you going to investigate my father's mystery death coming out of North Bergen, Hartbridge?
Now you're going to see a witness to the Raymond Mitchell strangling, choking incident that the witness says, and Raymond Mitchell say, Brian Stack, the mayor, the state senator of New Jersey, and the head of the Judiciary Committee did to Raymond Mitchell. I'm calling on Senator Scutari, the president of the New Jersey Senate, right now to immediately remove Senator Brian Stack as the head of Judiciary Committee. You can't have all of these allegations, and there's a witness here that's saying, yes, Mayor Stack, according to him, he's saying, yes, Mayor Stack strangled Raymond Mitchell. Stack's got to be indicted. He's got to be out of office. Watch this.
Thursday evening, the Union City Board of Commissioners held their semi-weekly meeting. The meeting turned to be very interesting as Amelia Del Valle of the Union City Concerned Citizens Group asked Mayor Brian Stack point blank whether or not the alleged assault at Schritzen Park from Friday was or was not true. Stack denied the incident, simply stating that no such altercation occurred.
Rumors out there says this could have been because of an altercation you had Friday at Schritzen Park at a party.
I'm not going to answer that stuff.
No, because that's what I'm reading.
You can make the comments that you like, so everybody knows your agenda.
Was there a...
You're paid to do what you're doing here tonight.
No,
I understand that. I understand how you make your money.
Mayor, I'm asking
Political,
you a
how
question.
can I get it?
I'm asking you a question.
And I answered you.
Was there an altercation on
I
Friday?
answered you.
I didn't hear. What'd you answer? Yes or
I
no?
answered you.
What'd you say?
I answered you.
I didn't hear what you
You
said.
can make
Yes
your
or no?
comment, Mr. Tavelli, please. You can make your comment. You have a statement you'd like to make or any comments you
I'm
want to
just
say?
asking you the question, yes or no. You didn't give me a yes or a no.
No, sir, there was not.
No, it was not. Okay.
That's more than I get from Nick when I ask him about
You sure
Lydia
it wasn't?
Coleman.
Just please allow him to finish, please.
So there was no altercation. I know. Okay.
Mr. Tavelli, I answered your
I'm
question.
reading it, you know, and
I answered
I'm
your
worried
question.
because they
And
told
he
me
even
that
answered it. Nick never
you told
answers my
by-
question.
Ray Mitchell. You know, and then allegedly you said some words about that, if he belongs to those guys there, and some couple, you know, things that weren't nice. And I would like to know, who do you mean by those guys that we, these?
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
You know, okay. So there was no problem on Friday?
I answered your question, sir.
Okay, I'm glad that you did.
Please come here with something constructive.
No,
Mr. Tavelli. Thank you very
I
much.
appreciate your answer.
And I appreciate you coming, sir.
You got it.
Thank you.
However, in an even more intriguing turn of events, Mitchell's witness, Amelia Lopez, came forward in front of the board, stating that all of the incidents stated in the police report from the North Bergen PD was in fact true.
My name is Emilio Lopez. I'm a resident of West New York. I was the gentleman that was next to the person that you grabbed by the neck. I'm the witness that everybody wants to meet, I guess. And we went to Hudson, North Bergen Police Department, and they said that nothing happened. I was a witness. I was next to the gentleman when you grabbed him, struck him like that. He was next to, what's your name, sir?
My name?
Yes.
I don't have to explain.
Mr. Alisari, correct? I was next. I just want to hear from you. I was next to them. You were there. You were all laughing. You and some other. There were about 4 of you guys, and I don't think that's fair what you guys did. I stood there with my cell phone, right next to this gentleman, while you guys were laughing about what you guys did, and you, Mr. May. Then police went inside North Bergen, inside the Truson Park, and you told the police officer nothing happened. That's the reason why I was a witness in this case. I don't think it's fair what you did. It was not polite what you did. I don't know if you were drunk, whatever. Don't laugh. You know it's true. I'm here, standing here, testifying this. Okay? I don't think it's fair what you did.
So thank you for your comment. Thank you, sir. Your hat, sir. I forgot your hat.
What are these letters for? Can you tell me? Well, let me ask the lawyer over here. Can you tell me what these letters are from his office? Yes or no, sir? Miss Marinetti, can you tell me what's going on also when I opened for these letters? Huh?
4 more minutes.
All right, so why don't you tell him to talk? I'll wait 4 minutes for Brian Sack to answer this.
Yeah, amen.
That's what we're gonna do.
Amen.
Go ahead. Right from his office. Here's the letters that came right to my house. Whose handwriting is this? You have something to do with the mystery theft coming out of North Bergen Harborage, Brian Stack, March 30th, 2020, owned by Hackensack Meridian? September 19, 2019, there was a bioweapon emergency drill. Did you set it up? What's going on? Well, what are we doing here? You give me these letters. Hey, Mr. Attorney, why don't you tell me? Do you know anything about Mr. Brian Stack hiding any crime? What's going on? Okay, so 3 minutes. I'm waiting for. Oh, I got over here another 5 minutes with my brother. He's gonna come up here too. We're gonna wait till Mr. Brian Stack answers what is going on, Brian. And everybody's involved: state legislation, Congress, Governor Murphy's office, Matthew Plankin, Esther Suarez, Mark in Bergen County, Antonowich, George Savino out of Lyndhurst. What's going on with all these people? Is anybody going to answer up here? Any of yous that took an oath? Why do you keep looking at that thing? Why don't you talk? Since you're the lawyer here for the public, are you for me or you're personally Brian Stack's lawyer?
Yeah.
Huh? Or Bob Menendez's lawyer? Which one are you? Who are you with? Tell me, what are you doing over here? What? Okay, so 2 more minutes. Speak. Speak about these letters right here that came to my house. Also, Department of Justice, FBI, Chris Ray, Phil Sellinger. I went up the chain like you said, Brian Stack. What happened? What happened? You can't even answer. How long you know my father for? You and this lawyer, I know you know my father. How do you know, how long you know him for? Come on, tell everybody. So no one's gonna answer that I'm here, waiting for an investigation supposedly from Governor Murphy's Health Department, Judy Presachuli, Matthew Plankin signing on off all those nursing home sales, Brian. Tell me, what's going on with your judiciary chairman?
He's ticking.
Let's get the truth out, guys. Come on. I'm here again. And you got this guy holding a freaking 5-minute ticket. I don't care about that, buddy. My brother's, where's my brother? He got the next 5 minutes. So we're going to wait and listen. And I hope you can talk, Mr. Attorney, that you're supposed to be policing everybody here, right? That's what attorney is? You ever read this book, Mr. Attorney? Hey, you ever read this book? About ethics and lawyers and judges and prosecutors all playing games with Mr. Brian Stack? Look, that's all he does, this guy. This is what he gets paid for. No one talks here. Everybody gets for. What do we have a public meeting for, Mr. Brian Stack? Say it.
Good point.
What is going on? Tell the people the truth around the world. Did you know about the pandemic? Did you set people up in the pandemic? I want to know.
Counsel, how many minutes are left?
Talking to when?
Well, I want the council and this chief to arrest Brian Stack then. If he doesn't speak to me and answer me, he should be getting arrested.
Yeah.
He should be, attorney, what? You're a criminal, I think.
No,
you're supposed to be policing everybody, right? Ain't you supposed to be policing everybody?
Sir.
All right, hey,
Thank you.
Here's 5 minutes, my brother now. We're just gonna stand here and wait 5 minutes until Brian Stack or somebody here, the attorney or
Sorry, your time
somebody,
is up.
to
You're acting
speak.
disorderly at this point. Please.
My name is
You don't even
Eric
talk to me.
Mitchell,
You're
and I'm going to
recorded right now.
stand
Stop.
here and wait for 5 minutes for these questions to be answered.
So we'll wait here, everybody. Nice and quiet. These are the letters. Governor Murphy's office here.
We're going to wait.
We're gonna wait.
Stack is ignoring everything that this gentleman had to say. Right in the middle. He's ticking away. Chief's been ticking out. What are they looking at? Tell me. What type of kindergarten material? Probably very low level stuff there. Oh, isn't it funny? We're ignoring the public. It's funny.
How many minutes went by, sir?
Right from Brian Stack's office, everybody.
1 minute, no answers. Is there a criminal out here somewhere?
Sir, it's not your time to speak.
Hey, sir, why don't you arrest him? Why don't you, do you know what you think he's doing?
Nobody's getting arrested here, but you're
of
acting
course.
disorderly. Please.
I'm not acting.
Wendy, the disrespect, the disgust, the disdain she has for we the people. They were asked questions, and they're refusing to answer the questions. That's,
Are you all under oath?
that's a stupid thing to do. Stupid.
Yes or no? Excuse me, are you under oath, sir? Yes or no? Nobody wants to answer?
You have 3 more minutes.
All right, 3 minutes. You under oath? Are you under oath? Yeah? Nothing? What are these minutes for?
Let's just wait.
I know, 3 minutes. I got nothing.
I'll wait till Brian Stack talks about it.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Disgusting.
Because he knows what he did. He must have went in there and strangled my father, that's for sure.
Sir, are you done speaking? You're done with your
I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I'm waiting. I'm not done. 5
you.
minutes, sir. I got 5 minutes, sir. Thank you for your time. I just want answers that I'm
It's your time
waiting
to speak
for.
right now. Okay?
Yeah, I'm waiting for answers.
That's it.
No answers. For you.
Brian is ticking away. He's nervous. Like faces are tick, 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 tick. Look, they're disrupting the meeting. They're ignoring you, both Wendy Grion and Mayor Brian Stack. Oh, I know. They're watching Brian Stack's OnlyFans page.
All right, hello, everyone. I can't see it. And number one, Mayor Stack and Wendy Grion, you were looking at Wendy's phone when Raymond Mitchell was speaking. Was that because, Mayor Stack, you were showing Wendy Grion, you can be honest, were you showing Wendy Grion your brand new OnlyFans page? You can be honest. Do you have an OnlyFans page and you're making more money on the side? Next item on the We the People's agenda. Jonathan Moya, Mayor Stack. Do you think that wasn't really his voice? I invite you, Mayor Stack, at the end of this meeting to meet me at the Coach House. I will give you all the recordings of Jonathan Moya to show and prove to you that those were real recordings. They were not make-believe. They were the real thing. That was Jonathan Moya's voice. Also, I've talked to numerous business people. Hey, Brian, why do you keep ignoring We the People? Talking about your OnlyFans page again. I shudder to think what that OnlyFans page looks like. God. I've talked to numerous business people today. Numerous landlords. You know what they say about you, Brian? They are terrified of you. They are terrified of retaliation if they stand up to you. And you laugh like the smug little dodo bird you are, except you know you've done all these corrupt things. So what I have is a special treat for you, Brian. In holiday spirit, 'twas the night before justice, a special poem for you, Brian. 'Twas the night before justice when all through the town the people grew restless as truths were passed down. The records were stacked by the table with care in hopes that accountability soon would be there. Mayor Stack in his chamber, all smug in his seat, dreamed of control, of power complete. But Leroy Truth, with his camera in tow, had plans to ensure the corruption would show. When out in the city there arose such a clatter, I sprang to the meeting to witness the matter. Away to the chambers I rushed like a flash, ready to call out the greed and the cash. The light on the stage gave a sinister glow to the faces of cronies all lined in a row. And there sat little Brian, his composure unsteady, with stacks of excuses crooked and ready. His schemes, how they faltered, his plans, how they cracked. His facade of a leader now thoroughly sacked. For Leroy had spoken the truth he laid bare, of pensions and promotions built from despair. Brian Stack! Leroy roared! Your reign's at its end. Your crimes against women, the lies you defend. You shield the abusers, reward the corrupt, but your time is up. Your empire's kaput. With a wink of his eye and a nod of his head, Leroy stood firm as the evidence spread. The people took notice, their voices grew loud, demanding a reckoning from the once silent crowd. Your tantrums and threats, your desperate plays are nothing but noise, pathetic decoys. For the people are watching your secrets exposed. Then Leroy leaned forward, his voice ringing clear. And Brian, a question to make sure you hear. Would your mother be proud of the man you've become, or weep for a son whose corruption's so numb? The room fell to silence, his words struck a chord, as justice prepared to swing its sharp sword. For the truth cannot falter, the truth cannot bend, and the days of corruption are nearing their end. So to Union City, the message is bright. The people stand tall for what's good and what's right. Merry Christmas to all who believe in the fight. For justice will triumph on this holy night. And Mayor Brian Stack, tell we the people, what is your OnlyFans page? So we can check it out. I'm waiting. And Wendy, did you like it? I'm sure Wendy didn't. I'm sure Victor didn't appreciate you showing Wendy, his wife, your OnlyFans page. And would you like to turn yourself into the Department of Justice before the new year or after? We the people prefer before. You understand you're going to get indicted. It's just a matter of time. So sublime. That does rhyme. Do you have any final words before I depart? This corrupt meeting. Dear Lord Jesus,
Thank you for your time and your comments. Your 5 minutes is up.
please help Brian to get the courage.
Next, anyone else wishing to address the Board of Commissioners, please step forward. At this point, we'll go to the lengthy hearings first. I'll close the public comment period. I apologize to those individuals that are here. Lengthy hearings and members of the public, they have to put up with this nonsense.
I apologize that you have to put up with lies
I do appreciate
to this corrupt mayor.
just for everyone's knowledge. This is
You apologize for the truth?
the mayor of North Bergen. Nick Sacco paid for this ban. Thank you very much, everyone.
Why do you lie to the people?
I apologize that you have to put up with this nonsense.
I apologize that you have to put up with his lies. I speak the truth.
Please, Hilda, if you could please call the roll.
Now you speak.
Yeah. And he says the same dumb stuff about Sacco.